All right, we are back with another Homes with Heather, and I'm so happy to welcome back Heather Caine. So great to see you once again this morning.
So good to see you.
We are talking about tips for selling a home, which I know we can all use a little advice when it comes to that. When someone wants to sell their home, what is the best advice you can give them?
You know what? There's a few different things that need to happen. The first one is obviously making sure that you price your home correctly, because those first few weeks on the market is when you see when buyers see your home the most.
Okay.
Because most buyers buy on the internet. I mean, that really is your first site is the internet. So we have to make sure it's priced correctly. But also is making sure it appeals to everyone too. You know, when you list your home, you have to make sure it's styled, but it's styled in a way that it can appeal to a broad range of buyers. Because you want to appeal to modern, traditional, transitional, you want to appeal to everyone.
So, and that kind of leads us into decluttering the home as well, which you also say is kind of get rid of the mess. And I know when I've looked at a home before, you kind of want to envision yourself in that house.
You do.
So you say kind of declutter and get rid of all the...
You know, I always say there's phases of the moving process. The first phase is really decluttering and kind of not making the space not personal, because you still want to make it warm and inviting when they first walk in through that front door, but you want to make sure that it's not overwhelming. And there's a really science to it, and that's where our agents, we train them on all of that, on how to make sure that we style to perfection so that way compared to a lot of buyers.
You also talk about fixing up the property, but it doesn't have to be expensive. When you say fix it up, you're not talking about gut the house and put in a whole new kitchen necessarily. But simple things like maybe painting.
Yeah, we do a lot of painting. We do a lot of design. I mean, a lot of it's just decorating, you know, utilizing what the seller has and just kind of putting a little bit of a positive spin on it.
And the same goes for the exterior part of the house. So curb appeal is so important as well.
So important. You know, we always do things to really just give that great first impression, because you only have one chance to make that impression. So you want to make sure when they walk through that front door that they really feel that it's cleaned up, it's nicely maintained. So we always make sure that before we put a house on the market, you know, there's fresh mulch, flowers. I think it's so important that you pick a realtor, which hopefully it's a Caine realtor, that really listens to what you're wanting and really listens to what you're needing, so that way we can really tailor a program that's best for you know, when you're going to sell your home.
We have about 30 seconds left. Wanted to show off this beautiful property that Homes with Heather has for us this week. Look at this stunning.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
This is one of my favorite homes. It's in the community of Audubon, which is a resort style community. It has an awesome open concept kitchen family room area.
If you want to learn more about this property or maybe hiring one of Caine Premier Properties realtor to help sell your home, how can people get in touch with you?
Please go to our website, www.cainepremierproperties.com/Fox4.
Heather, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can also go to fox4morningblend.com.